I was not expecting the radiant vows.
You like that?
Yes.
Forget it all, I will bring it with me. If you can't find the sea, I will take you there. If you forget it all, I will bring it with me. If you can't find the sea, I will take you there.
Irene, when we went to Southern on our first date, even though I didn't realize it at the time, something inside me had already started to change. I felt something truly special that day with you, something different than with anyone else before, but I don't think I fully understood just how important it would turn out to be. I think it wasn't really until you went away to field school, when I really felt the weight of you not being there, that I realized how much you truly meant to me. I missed you so deeply then that I think that's when I truly started to become clear that you're the person that I wanted to be by my side for the rest of my life.
Well, it's reality now. Loving you's a sweet.
Tanner, since I was a little girl, I've dreamed of this day. In my mind, I pictured the sun sparkling above, casting soft shadows through the trees, while birds sang their songs in the branches. I imagined a gentle breeze on my skin, and our family and friends smiling around us. And then, as if time itself stood still, all of this would fade away, and I would see only you, my future husband, standing before me. Today, I am blessed to live that dream, and even more blessed to call you my husband.
Every time.
Wrong, we'll get things wrong.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
Can I have a hug?
You look nice.
You look great.
I love your tie.
I love you, Irene.
Had you seen my dress yet?
No, it looks great. You look beautiful.
Look at the back.
Very nice, Irene.
Shiny.
Wow,
Is that what you'd expect I'd pick?
it's beautiful.
Being with you has changed me in so many ways I didn't know were even possible, and you've turned me into the beginnings of the man that I always wanted to be. You've taught me what it means to be strong, to be patient, and to love without reservation. Every day, you inspire me to work harder and be better, to be the kind of partner and father that both you and Finley deserve. Keeping you both happy and safe is the single most important thing to me. I promise to stand by you, to support you, and to always be there no matter what challenges may come our way. I promise to love you in all the ways you deserve, with compassion, with trust, and with my whole heart. Together we've already built something beautiful, but this is just the beginning. I look forward to spending the rest of our lives together, raising a family that's full of love, laughter, and adventure. I can't wait to see where life takes us, knowing that whatever happens, we'll face it side by side. I love you today, tomorrow, and for all the days to come. Tanner.
Wherever this road leads,
Loving you's a sweet, sweet symphony that all of heaven and earth join to sing. And my heart trembles at the sound.
Standing here, I know I cannot promise perfection. We are human, and with that comes flaws, mistakes, and moments of doubt. But our love has never been about perfection. It's always been about kindness, understanding, and patience. From the start, you gave me space to commit fully to us, never rushing or pushing, always standing by me with quiet strength. Even when the timing of your proposal changed, you held me with the same grace and trust, allowing me to find my way. And today, as I stand before you, I want to honor the things I love about you. I love the father you are to Finley, the way you love and protect with all of your heart. I love your sense of humor, your warmth, and the way you make me feel safe, no matter what's going on in the world around us. I love that you encourage me to grow, but also how you intuitively know when I need a cozy night in, fuzzy slippers on, watching kittens, and feeling at peace. I love you, and I love this perfectly imperfect love we share. Love always.
God forbid all it takes for a boy to finally wait, just to be cherished and loved all the way through. She lets me drink my liquor when I'm singing through the night. She slaps my hand when it's too much. She's mean and she's kind, strong and divine, and Lord only knows.
Marriage itself is a gift. It's a gift that's given to bring meaning and bring joy to our lives. We as human beings are designed for relationship. And the very deepest relationship that we know is marriage. It has the power to bring purpose, to bring fulfillment to us in a way that nothing else really can.
Will you think kind of mine? And I know I've had my days and I've made
Toward Irene, to protect and to defend her, but not just physically, also protect her emotionally as well. Protect her reputation. Never speak disparagingly about your wife. Never let anyone speak disparagingly about her in your presence. Because if she is absolutely confident that you are her greatest advocate in life, she'll always feel secure in her love for you. Respect her by listening carefully to what she says and valuing her input, her opinions. You will be surprised how often you find she's right and you're wrong. Or maybe you won't be surprised. Yeah, men tend to find that out really quickly. And if you forget, she'll remind you. Irene, one of the most valuable things that you have to offer to Tanner is respect. There's something bound up in the DNA of men everywhere. We find our sense of value and worth by how successful we are at our job, in the marketplace. And if the last 5 years of dealing with COVID has taught us anything, it's certainly this. At times, this world is very cruel, very arbitrary. But you will always have the word that speaks more strongly to his heart than anyone else's word to let him know who he really is, what he's capable of doing and becoming. Set really high expectations for your husband, because if he believes that you believe in him, I promise you, he will move heaven and earth to try to be worthy of your expectations. Remember that men usually see things in life differently than women do, and they usually express themselves differently than women do. But if he knows that you love him, just like he is, he will always work to grow more and more into the man of your dreams. Tanner, I want you to look deeply into Irene's eyes and repeat these words after me. I, Tanner, take you, Irene,
I, Tanner, take you, Irene,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
for as long as we live.
for as long as we live.
Irene, if you will repeat these words as well. I, Irene, take you, Tanner,
I, Irene, take you, Tanner,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day on,
from this day on,
for better or for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
for as long as we live.
for as long as we live.
Bold was the waitress on our 3-year trip, getting lunch down by the lakes. She said I looked like an American singer. Turn, mystical turn, cutting me open then healing me fine with the clues I didn't see. And isn't it just so pretty to think all along there was some invisible string tying you to me.
Well, now, just one thing left to do. That is to say, that with great joy, by the authority vested in me by the state of Georgia, and as an ordained minister, I hereby pronounce the two of you to be husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Mr. and Mrs. Jordan.
One single thread of gold tied me to you. was the steel of my axe to grind for the boys who broke my heart. Now I send their babies presents. Gold was the color of the leaves when I showed you around Centennial Park. Hell was the journey, but it brought me heaven. Time, wondrous time, give me the blues of the skies, and it's cool, baby, with me. And isn't it just so pretty to think all along there was some invisible string tying you to me.
I remember when you first talked to me about Irene. I had known you about a year or something like that. And it was very different than any conversation I'd ever had with Tanner. The way he talked about Irene in those conversations, it was different. I knew it was different. And now I can gladly say, after you have told me for years, it is about damn time. Now, reason I say that, I met my lovely wife, Amina, at Best Buy. And he has said that to me over the years. A couple times, yeah. Irene, Tanner's a brother to me. You are now a sister to me. And I don't think that even from the first time we all hung out at Normal and we knocked back Long Islands, I knew you guys were great. But it's when Finley came to this world for you guys that I really knew not only were you guys a great couple, you guys were fantastic parents. You guys are the best parents Finley could ever ask for.
So I'm looking out there, Blue Ridge Mountains, the most beautiful mountains in the world. I mean, you can have the Atlas Mountains in North Africa, the Himalayas, you can have the Chugach, you can have the Brooks Range in Alaska, you can have the Rockies, you can have whatever you want, but there's nothing like the Blue Ridge. Been here millions of years, beaten down, but just as beautiful as the day they were formed, and that's what a good marriage is about. You get beautiful, more beautiful over time, and I'm just looking out there watching the sunset, and I'm just loving it. And my prayer, I guess my blessing, is that your marriage is like that. It grows over time in beauty and grace, and we wish you all the best.
Gather thoughts on a winter night.